Yung pakakiyating ko to.
You could have led me around those. You were on top.
Diba?
Bakit? Baka nagkikis-kisang na kayo sa baba, ha? Ay! Ay,
Ay, ginagawa niyo po. Kami pupunta. Oo nga, ba't kayo pupunta?
Ano ba? Sama ba yan? Gusto mo? Magkin ba tayo?
Pwede ba siya?
Kakain sa labas? Ha? Hindi daw siya papayagan? Ba't nagpaalam na siya?
Oh,
Ano mo? Hindi daw papayag? Ha?
Huwag na, ito kayo siyempre natin siyempre babae.
Pero ba't pinayagan pumunta dito?
Alam na pumunta dito? Alam?
That's true. Ano yung classmates mo?
Ano pa ba hindi naman natin kayo nag-usap sa taas, magkatabi na kayo, magkachat pa kayo.
Bigyan mo ng pagkain dyan sa baba, kumain kayo, munggo. Tapos pag-ugasin mo, tapos pag ano, sabi mo may tira pang pasada dito sa baba.
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him. Out. Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hold on! I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through.
Cellphone mo, pero ka.
Ano sa hindi ba?
Eh, siya ka ng cellphone ni dati mo dyan. Ba't ang layo?
Eh, doon ko nilagay kayo.
Dito kasi, ba't tayo maglagay?
Eh, ako.
Palit-palit naman to ng face.
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your...
Kasi may ganun din, pag pinag-ganun natin.
But it doesn't mean I like...
Yun nga.
Ganun ko lang.
Loy. Ayaw sa'yo, tama.
Yung airdrop? Meron yan. Ayun na. Meron kasi kaya.
Sa update yan eh. Kaya nagkaganyan, di ba?
Ano? Okay, kasi iPhone.
Kaya Ibo may ganun din yun.
Oo, so,
Meron nata sa lahat ng mga na-update na ano eh. Latest.
Patingin nga ako ng GC namin. Mami. Wait lang.
Wala.
Please na, saglit lang. Ay,
Serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Outcome!
Well,
Headed safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in the mere story about Hringthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
guys. Mukhang kaya tayo lahat, no?
Titikman mo na to?
Ito. Masarap.
Siyempre. Oh, natikman mo kasi. Huwag mo, balalang gawin pa yan dyan eh. Taki.
Tapos ako, Gogi. Ito na.
Bakit hindi
Masarap. Shit, paano kaya ito?
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my boat? There we go. Welcome!
Yun. Ever you go that song.
Nagtulog ka na naman. Sabi ko, yayakapin niyo ako. Ito ba? Ito. Oh. Patay ko yun. Wow.
Ingay mo naman. Bakit ka lang naman?
Wait, that sounds like people.
Shit, okay pa ako.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope.
Easy.
Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you know that we're an Aesir god.
Me? No.
Gusto ka ba nagpapaba? Kasi ganun-ganun mo
No
isip
shit.
mo.
Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky.
So,
Hang
ito.
on. Are you all from Midgard?
Oo, nanginig ako.
Yep. The
Ikaw.
All-Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there.
Saan ka
Can't get into the
magpapakain?
city unless you know magic.
George ng pizza mamaya.
You don't know magic, do you?
Aray ko
Order ka na pizza ngayon. Ay, Macau tayo, shit.
What? No shit.
Tagal ko na
You
gusto
walk through
mag-Macau.
walls?
Ayun, yun.
Not yet.
Drinks na lang tayo mamaya. Tapos pizza lang naman.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
Laki ng pitas.
That?
Ah?
Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Sana hindi mamana ng
Yeah.
kapatid ko
I
yan.
mean, look at that.
No, sana mamana yung ayun natin.
Gaya mo ngayon.
Pa-deliver ko na kaya.
Humingi
988 lang plus 200 delivery.
Ano yan?
Sa malaki 30 inches.
You know the All-Father?
Anong pizza yun?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
Sobrang pinakamalaki.
No.
Parang kung di naman masarap yun, huwag
Sarap
yun.
guys.
Huwag yun. Gusto ko yung pizza. Mas okay pa.
Di kasi
I'm not sure.
How
Pero
many-
masarap.
I don't know.
Kasya yun. Anong malakas pa kumain si Johnny,
You
bro?
don't know. Okay.
Tanga sila lola mo kasi.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Kambastos. Sa Moroma, minapahigang ka lang.
Well, this I guess.
Pakain ko sa'yo, maniwala ka.
Need help?
Sige, avocadorya mo. Ay, yung
But I
avocado
gotta go.
na
Hello?
mixed with
Oh,
the
I
ice
was
cream.
gonna.
Alisin mo yan!
I may owe Odin
Wala.
a life.
Wala naman kasi,
That I think you're gonna fall.
Wala, putang ina mo, sinapahid mo talaga.
Pahidang mo din.
Pero papakain ko
Is that
diretso,
Hugin?
tingnan mo.
Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven, you know, from Hugin and Moonin.
wala.
Pretty good guy. Though,
Pwede mo naman
not
kasi
sure he'll know
skip
too much about climbing.
Fair point.
Kasi lang kasi hindi naman yun intindihin.
Ito kang baboy, ha, putang ina mo.
Tingin siya ng tingin. Wala na meron eh. Yung talaga mas mabaho kaya ano eh.
You're gonna do it.
One step at a time. I guess. But with hands.
Bakit kasi sa amin?
Ano ka ba?
Meron tapos na mo, magkakasalita. Ano na naamoy mo, hayop ka.
Konto lang naman, eh. Sige na tayo sa ating sa tapat, okay na tayo doon. Makaw ako. Makaw. Sige tayo lang.
Well,
Naano ko mami na yun, nag-aano na yun.
really hope I'm not about to
Baba
break
na
your
ng kernali.
Thanks. Me too.
Shit, ako-flipping ko pa siya
You
ng
know not to
kompa.
look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow.
Kaya
Yeah,
lang
that's
ito
great.
ulo.
Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic with last words, but
What was that?
Parang movie, no?
nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Ganda siguro yung spider. Maganda yan kung nakaganon ka eh siya. Akala mo totoo. Ang tawag doon,
Parang movie, no? Yun, yung graphics mo bang. Oh,
Wala bang magandang
ang taas, akyatin ko to.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Hilder. Hope you're right.
Kasi mama, excited na ako sa mapa kaya ako.
Ako rin, shit.
Laban pa sila mag-amoy. Ayun, tayo mo so nila tatagayin dito. Tayo.
Bili tayo makaw mamaya.
na lang ako dito sa kwarto.
Okay, I can do this.
Dito lang sa kwarto.
Tara, ako rin.
Just keep.
Kapal na mukha.
Try ko lang mag-inom. So, testing ko nga lang eh.
Hindi.
Soju lang, soju tayo. Hindi. Tutry ko nga lang eh kung ano experience eh.
Ay, naku. Turuan mo na mag-inom yan.
Hindi naman ako magiinom.
Hey, Hugin.
Ay, magaling.
Don't
Testing lang naman eh.
pass the time by telling me.
Si Ibo nga nag-shock eh.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Kayahin.
Gago, ganyan lang ano, na-tempt lang eh. Sa sopa niya. Teka,
Kulit lang siya.
Fuck, ano yan? Bagong kalaban.
Talaga nagaganyan yan. Yung gaamaan ng ganyan. Wala mo naman dito. Umano sa kaibigan.
Bakit gusto mo rin na-try yun, Essie?
Hindi. Baka alam namin pag gumagamit. Kala mo ba?
Saan yung malalaman namin sa yan?
Kaya pala namumula mata ng kahit yan.
Kailan?
Tol, yung ano na yun? Ano ba?
Bigo ko yun eh, sabi ni Kuya Josh. Mushroom daw yun.
Hindi. Nakabote. Naka ano eh.
Pero mushroom daw yun yung halo doon. Ano yung mushroom na yun?
Mushroom yung ano sa burger steak.
Parang shrooms daw.
Okay, order na nga ako sa baba.
Fuck! So kung maka-order kaya ako makaw.
Macau, dyan na lang oh. Kinikilami. Diba meron tayo?
Gusto ko makaw eh.
Yan na lang drink so sa may mura to.
Happy lemon, order ako.
Doon, kabalong. Tibay mo naman.
Mas mahal yun. Fuck.
Ano ito nga? ng mami.
Hindi, hindi.
I'll go.
Basic ang putik, mahina.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Oh, mahina.
Ano pa na ako picture? Wow. Baba ka. Para alam mo.
Gusto ko nga ng big.
Nakamata ako kung mag-posting eh.
Yo,
Kasi may ikaw ang naalala ko eh.
Bakit naman kasama ako? Si mama gusto yun ice cream.
Makaus.
Hindi ko tututbrush yun.
I wonder why I didn't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin did.
Dito yung tinatawag ko
That
dito.
was you and I captured, right?
Hindi.
You and your brother, I guess.
Ang pugi kasi.
Kaya pala tapos.
Ay, sige naman eh. Huwag ka naman magalit sa akin, hindi. Hindi ko. Hindi na pala mo to. Naawa yung puno.
Pag pa niya po yun, pati mo dito.
Yan. Huwag ka magpaan.
Galit ang galit.
Askin na naman yan. Ha? Sirahin mo yan. Baba. Baba doon.
Ano? Ano? Ano?
See. See. Ano ba yan? Pinatay mo na?
Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Good luck.
Siyempre na ba? Toothbrush ka ba, mami?
Alcohol. Yeah. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Shit, grabe ang taas.
Nice. This might work.
Bakit ba? Gaan ka eh.
Here we go. Made it. Welcome for a win.
I wanna leave you.
Hey, you get to
I wanna leave
but I
you.
can't.
I wanna leave. I wanna leave. Oh, darling.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Napakahirap
So,
nito.
what did Loki? Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that only...
Oh, well, if Skilder told you. Clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ah! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice gun.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do get treacherous. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the All. That's right. Show me all your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it's a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Good. That is what he deserves. Come on, Yoki. Let's see what you've got. Brought you a breakfast.
I thought we were going to own it!
You see, the thing is, you too have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar.
Do where I'm coming!
That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. With moves like well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep up while they're waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh no, arrows! How fearsome! Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down, boy!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Even that didn't work? I am really screwed now. Oh, that was the special. Hope that was not the last trick you have. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me? Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Sheesh, Thor.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He...
Sabi sa amin.
Ay, ito yung Abisamis. Ito. Ayan.
Balyeos.
Tago, Office over yan. Ganito ang PE nyo? Ito?
reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
Hello?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
No, Father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well. Huh.
Ligot ko nga, try
Can't
mo.
blame him. Between my ex-wife and
Ako,
my disgruntled former employee, he's not
Space
exactly
pa.
getting an unbiased
Isa pa,
view.
Pin.
But you,
Ang sarap going.
curious, open-minded. That's important. Priest, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here? Queen Gana.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. They tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen. Diana. Okay, next up.
No.
Ah, books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal.
Hindi aabot ng alas 3. Hindi pa nga alas 3.
Wherever you go, that's where.
Bili ka na rin, Downey. Nasaan ka ba? Downey, nasaan ka? O, bumili ka na. Yung malaki, yung ko na maliliit, ha? Oo.
Every night that I say.
Ang lima. Oo. Nasaan ka? Ginagawa mo dyan. Ginagawa nila Ivo.
Collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Bakit
Another
bibili
servant
soft
is
drink?
the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll
Oh,
take
bakit hindi
initiative.
mag-soft
That
drink?
looks good. Is that braised?
But
Hindi
why
ba
me?
mag-soft drink?
Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor.
Yun ang soft drink pa
Heirloom.
bibili
Try
mo.
to stay awake. For me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family, my friends?
Kinakain.
I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody?
Tinda rin
The
niya,
truth is
kakainin
all
pa
I've been
kita.
asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
Ano?
My room?
Punta ka ba dito?
Yep, just over here.
Ano nga
Feel
yun?
free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Wag mo sabi akong anuhan.
All father,
Bakit
there's a
ba?
situation that needs your attention.
Makakapikon eh, no? Number lang.
Sif, you missed
Itigpi
welcoming
lang
our
ako.
new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
Pero pag ako napulog
This is
na
him.
ako, matakot ka na.
Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there.
Sir.
Yung electric fan. Oh, nga din. Electric
Uh,
from
It's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, so I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. It has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back. Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugan, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidion Ispitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All, Father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this, and this stealthy side of beef, and see where it takes you.
don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I'm gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what's locally in there.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
Slow going, huh?
You could maybe help.
Don't bother, get it. Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else do they throw you? The day's young. This is yours.
Alka!
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your ball already.
Alka!
Up there. Arrow. Now. Use the arrow. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Gamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. I'm done with this. Too easy. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you would do to them.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
You take this.
Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on! Give me a
Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Now to get to that shrine. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shale. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look. It's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like... The lava ran red. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least. I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying. That is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something. Sorry. Remembered something.
That's fine. Come along, Ruben.
Hey, you're back.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Good morning, brother. No. Yes, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's... No getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War? As a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
What is that?
Purpose.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you...
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must be provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't need to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
Come.
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Night has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
The wolves lead us here. Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Changing arrows! Pushing
Right flank!
Watch the fire!
Incoming!
behind you!
Incoming fire!
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Raider, left flank!
Right side! Incoming fire! To your left!
Left flank!
Fire! Right
Behind you, look out!
Good hit, brother! Behind you, brother! Last one.
The way forward is magically sealed.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. No. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. If Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye. and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that. Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had... ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me... as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We'll finish later.
Freya, what you said about the flaw that Hrimthur built into Asgard's wall, did he explain how it works? How do we exploit it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer. Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So, when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yield. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then. Well, those Norns aren't going to find themselves. Back to the wolves. Freya! How was Catherine when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough. You mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Thanks for grabbing that for us. Fair. I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retreat. Your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go. And helped me just the same.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach? Frankie the Zealot! Watch your light!
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Guide me, my king!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
You don't
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took it? Frankie the Zealot!
For the king!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took it? Frankie the Zealot!
For the king!
Felt that one, brother!
Kratos!
Your death proves him.
Brother, I had a... Frankie the Zealot!
Guide me, my king! You don't deserve.
Brother! Get up! Brother! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took it? Frankie the Zealot!
For the king! Rest now.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a step? Frankie the Zealot! I felt that one, brother!
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Your death proves him.
Frankie the Zealot!
Feel his wrath!
Alka!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Your death proves me
Can't do
righteous.
this without you, Kratos.
Frankie the Zealot! I felt that one, brother!
Guide me, my king!
Brother, get up!
Death
Brother!
was my gift to you.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a... Frankie the Zealot!
On your guard, Kratos! Guide me, my king! Death was my gift.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealth there? Frankie the Zealot! I felt that one, brother!
Guide me, my king!
No!
Your death proves him.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach? Frankie the Zealot!
For my king! Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king! Death was my gift to you.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to it? Frankie the Zealot!
For my king! Left side, Kratos! Feel his wrath! Rest now,
Brother,
and
get up!
reflect.
Brother! Brother, I had a thought. Frankie the Zealot!
For my king! Careful! Guide me, my king! Outcome! Hide me, my king! Pest!
Kratos, we need you!
Your death proves him.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a... Frankie the Zealot! Brother, I had a thought. What if Frankie the Zealot?
For the king!
Left side, brother!
All will fall! Guide me, my king!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Death was my gift to you!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took Frankie the Zealot?
For the king!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Guide me, my king! Feel his wrath!